About run-on sentences and comma splices. To me, one of the easiest concepts to get when we're talking about sentence structure. All right. Yes, sir. The ace. Well, it'll be okay. The window is open. If you stop talking, maybe you won't smell the smell.
I can't stop talking, but I can still grow.
And that's why we smell the smell. Okay. All right. So, what is that? Okay. All right. Here we go. Run-on sentence. It doesn't matter how long the sentence is. The important point is whether or not the sentence is punctuated correctly and or has the correct conjunctions. Well, if there's a run-on sentence, what do we do? This is what we do. I'm telling you. Sarah, important information. How do we correct a run-on sentence? That's the question here. Here's how we correct the run-on sentence. You need this information. All right. Okay, so these are the ways that we correct the run-on sentence. We can turn that sentence into two sentences. We can use, of course, one of the coordinated conjunctions, conjunctive adverbs, correlative conjunctions, or we can simply use some of the punctuation marks that we said that are used to join independent clauses. Then we fix the run-on sentence problem. Let's take a closer look here. The conjunctive adverbs. Here they are. I challenge you to go online and type in Google conjunctiveadverb.pdf and get you a nice list of conjunctive adverbs, because not knowing conjunctive adverbs and dealing with run-on sentences, you may get a little slipped up there. Let's just hope that won't happen.
When I write notes, you go fast.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what. This is what I tell you. This is what I want you to do, Abdul Rahman and Miss Fatih. This is what I want you to do. I want you to, tonight, after you finish your test, tonight, I want you to go home. I want you to sit down at your computer, get you some tea or coffee or whatever you want. I want you to go to YouTube. I want you to open up our channel. I want you to type in run-on sentences and watch that video. It is the exact same video going over the exact same PowerPoint presentation that you found in the third section. Excellent. All right, so let us continue, because I want to deal with the examples in class more than I want you to write down the rules. Writing down the rules is where you do the... All right. I got you. I want you to write down the examples more than I want you to write down the rules. We deal with the examples in class. You can deal with the rules at home writing them down. If you didn't look at those PowerPoint presentations in the third section, I'm really hurt, but that's okay. Miss Summer, back to you. She got the sentence. She's reading it. Oh, yeah. Because I know I said Miss Summer there. I'm looking at Mr. Ziad playing with his phone back there, but I'm like, I want you to actually be there. Listen. Okay. Go ahead. It's right. Sure you don't want to look at it no more? look at it a little bit more. I just, because this is what I fear, Miss Summer. This is what I fear, Miss Summer. No, don't do that. Miss Summer. This is what I fear, Miss Summer. I fear that you do that when you're taking SAT. Don't do that. Look at it closely. Think about what you know and look at it. Because I fear you do that on SAT. Give her a chance. Comma after admit. Okay. Yep. Comma before admit. Okay. All right. Let me just. I want to go. Just to Miss Sarah. Just Sarah. What were you going to say? Go ahead. Okay. Oh, they just got that. Miss Summer, let her do it. Let her do it. Go ahead. Anything else? I'm coming to you. Just let us say this last thing. Go ahead, Miss Sarah. Say it. The Sarah is in the middle of it. Put and before she? That before she. Okay, so Miss Sarah said, let me tell you what she said. I know you didn't hear her. She said put a that before she. Okay, Miss Farah. Huh? What were you going to say, Miss Nora? Same? You sure about that? Yes. Oh, come on. You said that, Jennifer? You did? All right, well. Okay, let's see. We all know it's a run-on sentence, so we all agree with that there was something wrong with it, so I'm happy about that. But I'm going to have to agree with Miss Summer and the others. Miss Summer and the others. But here's the important point that I'm trying to make. Watch this, Mr. Yusuf. Watch this, Mr. Yusuf. Here's the point I was trying to make. It's a conjunctive adverb. Being familiar. You ain't got to memorize this stuff. But being familiar with the conjunctive adverbs would. No, not in this case. So being familiar with conjunctive adverbs, it helps. It is quite obvious based on where the sound is coming from that the sound is possibly coming from the green or the yellow group.
Because, excuse me, yesterday or the day before yesterday, you mentioned that I'm the one who's making that noise.
You were the one making that noise. Now it has ventured a little further back. So it is a greater possibility that it's coming from the green group than the yellow group today. So we have to definitely call it between the two as usual. Okay, so let us continue. What is a clause? What is a clause? Oh, come on now. I'm skipping it. Now, we're not here to talk about what a clause is. Mr. LeBan. This is your sentence.
Yes.
Can you take that big old jacket you got on?
Listen, I will if you open the AC, I will leave them stop.
LeBan, put your leg down. LeBan. I got the band. Come on. Why are you throwing things? This is very interesting. You throwing things, making noises, playing with your mobile. Green group. I'm in shock today that you're behaving in this way. Go ahead, Mr. Levan. Okay, blue group, orange group. Pay attention to Mr. Levan. Green group and yellow group. If we could lower the noise, please. Green group. Green group. Green group. Green group. If you could, please stop talking and disturbing the class. Mr. Levan has something he would like to say to us right now about this sentence up here. If you could, please listen to him. Mr. Levan, go ahead. Levan. After what? And you say something else? Before but. All right. Who agrees with that? Hello, Ms. Nolan. You agree with comma after at first and before but? No. After but. A comma after but. What are you talking about? What? Oh, before but. Yes. I have to agree. That's not necessary. Because remember, commas represent introductory phrases or unnecessary information, but that's for the writer to decide. Huh? Oh, the commas in this situation come before, in introductory clauses or unnecessary clauses and phrases, but that's up to the author to decide. So we can't say it's wrong because it's not there. Yeah, we can't say it's wrong because it's not there. However, hello, and Ms. Salma's asking a really important question. However, if it's dealing with sentence structure, it's not an option. Hence the but. So that comma is not an option. A comma right there is optional. You get it? You got it? All right. Okay, so let's continue. Oh! We got a really, really, really big sentence. Miss Haya. Sit up, Miss Haya. Here it is, Miss Haya. Is the sentence correct? No. Come on, Miss Summer. Oh, you agree that it's correct? A comma before. You sure about that? So you're saying this is a compound sentence? It should be bigger than that. Shouldn't it just compound? Because it's two independent clauses, right?
Yes.
Yeah, two independent clauses. I mean, it got to be like this, like really big. It's like this.
It's not necessary.
Huh?
It's not necessary to be.
Oh, then it's not based on the size? So you're saying it's correct? Why'd you change?
Comma before and yes.
Huh?
Comma before and yes.
Hello, why y'all confusing her? Comma before and. Who disagrees? You disagree? Yes, go ahead, sir. It just needs a comma because it's so small.
Semicolon. No, it needs comma. No.
Huh?
Semicolon.
Oh, semicolon before and. That's right. Huh? No comma.
Comma before and.
Huh? All right, wait a minute. Let me ask a question. Hello. Hi. Are there any subjects in this sentence? Come on. No, I'm sorry. I'll ask me. Are any subjects in this sentence? Huh? I and he. If we got two, do we got two verbs?
Yes.
Not Miss Haya. Do we got two verbs this high? We have two verbs. Where are they? Huh? Hit and what? And what? I'm sorry. Will y'all stop, please? Hit and? Hit and bled. Okay, all right. So that means we got two clauses. So the sentence is correct. No.
It has comma before the and.
Oh, a comma before the and. A comma before the and. Because we had two clauses, so we need a coordinated conjunction. So that means a comma before the and. You shouldn't throw things. You shouldn't throw things. Not me. You. Not me, you.
No, not you, me.
Oh. Rush out. Rush out. Not me, you. Not you, me. All right. All right. Okay. Comma splice. Comma splice. This is when we join two independent clauses together using a comma. Here are the ways that we correct that situation. Here they are. If you notice carefully, Mr. Ahmed Abbas, who's playing right now, disturbing other members of the classroom, you would notice that the same ways you correct the comma splice, the same ways you corrected the run-on sentence. So this is why they are so closely related and discussed together. So, if you can remember one, then you got both of them out of the way. Mr. Ahmed Abbas, who's still not paying attention, and Mr. Ziad, who's hitting him. So, let us try to focus a little more. Green group. Feel like one of those commentators watching football games. Because, you know, when they're watching the game, they have to commentate on everything, comment on everything that's going on. Because y'all think this is a game, so I'm commenting on everything. Yeah, it's a game. Wasting your parents' money is a game. Right? Let me hear you laugh. I can't hear you. Let me say the joke again. Wasting your parents' money is a game. Go ahead.
You want to just like show this stuff there?
No, I didn't say anything. I'm just y'all such in a playing mood. I mean, come on. Wasting your parents' money is a game. I thought y'all was in the mood for jokes today, man. You just wrote that. So I'm being nice today. Because we can finish our joke. So we playing the game, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's fun playing the game with mommy and daddy's money, right? Huh?
It's exciting.
Yes? It's exciting.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, sit in a clean place.
But they want you to sit in the class where people are playing with sound devices, hitting each other, talking while the teacher is talking, not taking notes. But as long as the class smells the way we like it, then everything is beautiful. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta move on. Hello. We gotta move on. No. Alright, we're gonna skip these because they're hard to see, but we're not gonna skip this one. Here it is. Ali. Abdul Rahman. Ali. Ali.
Comma before and.
Ali.
Comma before.
Ali. Ali, come on. What's up? Ali. Ali. Farah. Farah. Come on, Ali. Remove the comma before and. And that fixes it. He just said it. He said remove the comma before and. Tell me.
Put a comma before but and a full stop after matter.
She said put a comma after but and a full stop. A comma before but and put a full stop after matter.
Yes.
Sure?
Yes, sure.
That's it.
Yes.
Everyone agrees. Everyone agrees.
And capitalize will.
And capitalize what? Capitalize we. I'm going to have to go with that. Absolutely correct, Miss Bissan. Miss Bissan. Miss Fatin, you have to sit up. Miss Summer.
انا مش فاهم كنتوا الاثنين بتتكلموا كده يعني.
Go ahead. Remove the comma before it. Okay. And what? Go ahead. Again? Can you stop throwing stuff, Sid? What's wrong with you today?
Did you see him?
So you notice that doesn't mean.
Okay, good. I'm sorry. A comma. Remove the comma for it. Before for. Okay. You want to add? Okay.
The comma here after dollars should be full stop.
Yeah.
And a comma before which. Comma before which.
Oh, comma for which. I got you.
And the comma here, I will replace it with a full stop.
You won't put a comma.
After dollars, I will put a full stop.
Did you put any when you removed the comma? Did you do anything else? What did you say when you removed the comma? Oh, you just moved it somewhere else. Okay, I got you. All right, I got you. All right, here we go. You were right. You're right about that. That's a trick answer because you remembered the exception to the rule to the which. Yes? Excellent. Excellent. I hope everybody's paying attention. The comma splice? Did you see the comma?
No.
But she added that there should be a comma before which. You remember the exception? No. You remember the exception dealing with subordinated conjunctions? If the dependent clause comes first, you put a comma. If it comes after independent clause, no comma. Exception to the subordinated conjunction which.
So we have to put a comma for which?
Yes. 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 Because it always represents extra information. Okay, we got that? Yes. Okay, so how do we identify a comma splice and a run-on sentence? This is an easy way to remember. This is how we identify independent clause plus independent clause connected, of course, with nothing. Or independent clause connected with a comma, and there we go. Yes? That's how we identify. How do we fix it? How do we fix it? Let them finish right. All right. You got it? You got it? Don't write the whole. Don't write that. Don't write this part. Write this part. You writing this part? You wrote that part. Okay, good. Here's how we correct it. That's the important stuff. That's the important stuff. There you go. So write it down there.
Why you are upset?
Huh?
Why you are upset?
Upset about what?
Face?
No, I'm serious because I'm anxious to say something, but I'm waiting for them to finish.
You can say it.
I'm gonna say it. Oh. Miss Summer. So focus. Finish your.
Why it's not visible?
Mr. Z-Head in the back, sit up, get your leg down, please. Get back over in that blue seat for me. Thank you. Stop talking to Mr. E-Head. Thank you. Nobody's talking to him because you don't see him. He's invisible in here. Thank you. Only I see him. Mr. Omar, thank you. All right. Y'all finished? I finished. You finished?
Can you open this?
Stop coming with the exact date.
Do you think we will have time to show this to our audience?
In 1 hour? Or you will just give them a link. Like you do this.
Okay, y'all finished? Y'all finished? You finished? You finished? Oh, y'all just started writing? You just noticed that there was something up there. More of the same. How to correct it. I think you got. This is a little bit of everything that you've written down. So you're not really necessarily write it down. But if you want to get it down, I encourage you to go, of course, to the YouTube channel, type in comma splices and get that. But Liban, Abdul Wahab, Miss Summer,